Hey, it's Not Offended Podcast crew talking about the local 559 Central Valley News here. Man, we got one that's sad. The power of social media, guys. David Rasavong, I believe that's how I said his last name correctly. He owned a restaurant. He still owns the restaurant, Tasty Thai on First and Belmont. Man, crazy story that has gotten a lot of conversation over here. And this is the power of social media. Mm-hmm. And this is the power of people creating false narratives on social media. So watch what you post. So a lady takes a video with the restaurant in the picture of a dog tied up outside. And she posted to her social media and talks about, the dog. She feels bad for the dog, whatever. And it turns out to be that people start commenting, well, the dog's probably just there because they're going to serve it up for food. And that they sell dog meat in this restaurant, blah, blah, blah. Gets over to Yelp, and the guy's losing business, getting horrible reviews, and this story takes a life of its own. None of it is founded to be true. When asked the guy about the dog, he goes, I don't even know whose dog it is, and I don't even know the owner of that house, but it ain't me. Are we just doing too much on social media? Are we too quick to conclusions? And what should be the repercussions of pushing a false narrative or chiming on to where it hurts another person's business? What say you, Bishop?
I don't think she was trying to hurt the business. What?
The original post?
You don't think she was trying to hurt the business?
I think she was overzealous about caring about the dog. People love animals too much.
Yeah, it's a freaking animal.
Like, chill out. The fact that you're going to hurt this guy because you care about dogs too much. Again, you shouldn't mistreat the animal. If the animal was out there, needed water, cut the dog loose. Go give him some water or something. But you don't destroy someone else because of a dog. Yeah. That's ridiculous.
Okay, I'm going to push back on that a little bit. The Bible's very clear. We need to love our pets. And I understand what you're saying. The pet doesn't come before the person.
No, I said that you shouldn't abuse the dogs. You take care of the dogs. But
okay.
But the dog.
But
if humans are 10, dogs are 0.
Okay, what I'm saying is, if you care that much about the dog, then why don't you just go knock on the door and find out whose dog it is?
That's what I'm saying. Go give him some water. Go do if you feel that way.
I don't understand. Why do you got to make a post? Why do you got to make a post about it, Token? What do we got to make a post about? What's the motive?
I hope that you can sue people over stuff like this. Like, I hope he goes for her. Because you have a man his restaurant's on First and Belmont.
It's already a hard place to survive.
It's right over there by Romaine, like the park. And so he's already, as a small business owner, you're already grinding. And to have somebody come at you with some crazy, baseless, accusation, not to mention it's incredibly racist. If I would have said that, oh, Lord forbid,
Which part? That they serve dog?
That he serves dog.
Yeah.
And
it is racist. You're right.
And then how does he get his reputation back? He changes the name of his business? I mean, so I hope that there's some type of repercussions for you just running your mouth.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%. I feel terrible for the owner and his family, really. This is your livelihood. You put a lot of money, time, effort into running your business. Like Mike said, it's very tough to run a small business like that. And it looked like overnight.
Yeah, it's one thing if you did something. Right?
Yeah.
It's one thing if you did, you produce a bad product, you do something to hurt somebody else, but literally he does nothing except for grind, and some lady feels bad about she goes PETA or whatever, and she feels bad about a dog next door and ruins this man's livelihood.
I just don't understand. If you care that much about the dog, you don't post anything on social media. You go knock on the door and you say, hey, can I give your dog some water? Can I feed it? Do you even want your dog? Can I take your dog? I don't know why you got to post everything on social media. I don't know why you feel the need to post and get people to join. What was your goal? Your goal was to shame the man and the animal. That's all you were trying to do. But instead, it backfires, and you get racist people out there who make racist comments and cast aspersions and assertions that all of a sudden that if you go to get Thai food at Tasty Thai, he's serving up cat and dog. It can't get any more racist than that. And I don't know how you defend it. I don't defend it. I think we need to step in. I think you need to do something. I think everybody who commented it and reposted, they ought to feel ashamed in themselves. You just possibly put this man out of business, and all he was trying to do was grind it out. That's it. He was trying to make $1 for his family in a little sum to buy a house. I mean, we don't know. But I tell you right now, y'all got to watch your social media, man. And David, I don't know where you're at, bro, but we're praying for you. We hope you make it. And to everybody else, watch what you repost and comment on. Get the facts before you become a keyboard warrior. That's all I got. That's my free piece of advice to you. Know what you're commenting on. This has been the Not Offended Podcast, Central Valley Update. We out.